Well, a verdict has been reached in the Delphi murder trial, the 2017 killings of two Indiana teenage girls. The crime gained national attention after police released an image of the suspect, and a clip of his voice was found on the phones of one of the teens.
Well, just a short time ago, that jury convicted Richard Allen of double murder. Let's get more from ABC's Rena Roy.
A jury in Delphi, Indiana has convicted 52-year-old Richard Allen in the 2017 killing of 13-year-old Abby Williams and her best friend, 14-year-old Libby German. The girls had gone for a hike on February 13th. The crime gained national attention after police released an image of a suspect walking on a bridge and a clip of his voice, which was recovered from Libby's phone. Their bodies were left in the woods and discovered the next day, Valentine's Day 2017. Allen admitted to being on the trail the day of the murders, but denied involvement. The murders left residents of the small town about 75 miles north of Indianapolis reeling. Prosecutors say they linked an unspent bullet recovered at the scene to Allen, and an investigator testified that bullet was found between the two girls. The community relieved following the jury's decision.
It was such a roar of happiness. I could feel it. I got chills on my body.
Allen's defense questioned the handling of evidence and argued the bullet should have been better photographed by investigators, and argued there was no DNA evidence linking Allen or anyone else to the crime. Prosecutors playing audio recordings during the trial of Allen calling his wife and mother from jail, admitting to committing the crime, asking his wife, "Do you still love me?" A psychologist testifying about a decline in Allen's mental health in prison after spending months in solitary confinement.
As the defense had put forward, they're making the argument that this was a false confession. When you think of like the Innocence Project, who looks at a lot of cases that involved confessions, I believe the most recent stat they have is that where DNA exonerates an individual, 25%, a quarter of those exonerees have a false confession. So I think a case like this is very prime for a reevaluation.
Allen, a former CVS worker, faces up to 130 years in prison. He's scheduled to be sentenced in December. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.